to my channel one more time. To those of you who are new, thank you for coming, thank you for joining us. My name is Jessica and I'm new in this YouTube world, right? So we're gonna be creating stuff, and for those of you who are back, thank you, I love you, and thank you for following me. So in today's tutorial, we're gonna do the shirt that you saw me wearing in the beginning, and we're barely gonna start right now. So first I'm gonna show you the material that I got and what we're gonna be using. To start it off, I went and I bought this cute, super cute shirt. I already had the idea of what I wanted to do, so I was actually looking for these type of shirts, right? I actually love of the shoulder thing. I think it's super sexy. This is actually a crop top, which I'm sometimes not a big fan of, but sometimes I am. And this is super, super cute, but I feel like it needs some color, some life. So I actually went to my local fabric store where I just love going, love shopping. I actually took my sister today and she was like, this place is super cool. And they have so much fabric. They have aisles and aisles and aisles of amazing fabric. But it's expensive sometimes. So for today, what I bought is this beautiful fabric. I love it. What do you think? Don't you love it? It just screams Mexican. And I thought that I could actually use some of the stuff and actually go ahead and add it onto my shirt. I'm also going to be using it for a dress because I already kind of have the idea of what I want. I want to get a, but that'll be in another video. So anyway, we're going to be using some of this. We're going to be cutting it, and then we are going to be sort of kind of gluing it but sewing it as well. The glue part is just going to be for it to stay still while I'm sewing it with my little needle and thread, since I don't have a sewing machine yet, but that's what we're going to go ahead and use. So sit tight, relax, and watch me do this. Okay, so for this shirt, I think I'm not going to use them all, obviously. But I think that I'm gonna go ahead and stick to maybe the color red, or perhaps the flowers that have more pink in it, because there are some other ones that are different colors, like for example these have red and white, but I think that the red ones will go prettier on the color blue. So we're gonna go ahead and start cutting them off. This takes time but still has to be done. Okay, so go ahead and watch me cut them. I'm just gonna show you a couple. I'm not gonna show you exactly how I cut everything, but we'll just basically grab our scissors. We'll move the shirt out of the way so it's not in our way, and then just start cutting. You gotta be careful with lace because you don't want to go ahead and cut more than you should, and then you ruin the part, right? But it's also very easy to cut. So right now I'm just gonna go around the flower that I want and get it out, and then I'll slowly go in and get it more detailed out, right? Because we obviously can't have still the lace around it, because then it will just look weird in our shirt. So now that I got the piece that I want out, move this out of the way. This is the piece that I want. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go more in with my scissors and cut out the flower exactly just on its own, to then decide where exactly I'm gonna put it on top of my shirt, which I'm thinking something like around here or here will be best. So sit tight and watch me do this. Okay guys, so after cutting it and getting it out of the lace, I placed it on top of my shirt to see how I'm gonna want it, right? You know, I moved it around a little bit to see how I like it and so on. So before I actually start sewing it together, I decided that at first I'm gonna try to glue it with my E6000 glue so that it kind of stays in place, so when I'm actually sewing it together, it's not moving around, because I know that's what will happen if I just go ahead and start sewing. So first I'm gonna put some E6000 glue, then lay it out on top, make sure that it sticks together. I'll let it dry, and once it's dried, I'm gonna go around with my needle and thread just to make sure that it doesn't come off, and then we shall be done. And I actually cut two of them because one's gonna go on one side and the other one's gonna go on the other side, and I'm gonna make sure that it matches with it. Okay, so sit tight and let's keep watching. Because it's very, very small, and I know that the E6000 glue comes out a lot, I grabbed something that it's, you know, small and sharp, and I'm just gonna go ahead and grabbed some of the E6000 glue with it and actually placed it by hand little by little, because I know that otherwise I'll just have too much all over the place. So I'm just gonna be going like this, little by little, all around, and start placing it very carefully. So I glued it on both sides now. That's how it's going to look. We just need to let it dry and keep working. Okay guys, so I already glued every part on the sides, but then I had a little accident and I actually dropped some glue on the shirt right here and I couldn't get rid of it. So to cover this up, I actually cut other pieces that matched my other flowers, and as you see, it actually has a different flower, right? So I actually cut this from another flower as well, and I decided that I'm gonna put them like this so it's even. What's on one side, it's also on the other, and then one in the middle. And I thought that this would make it look cute as well. And it hides our little accident that we had right there. Problem solved. I had dropped like a massive amount of glue. That's why it was so hard. But all of these with a quick wash or whatever, it'll come off. And remember, we're just using the hot glue to hold it in place while we sew it so that it's not coming off as we're sewing it. Because if we just sew it without gluing, it's just gonna be all over the place and it's not gonna match the other side and it's just harder. So this is how it looks so far. You guys like it? I mean, this is how it's gonna look. Now we just gotta sew it together. Guys, so this is how the shirt turned out. What do you guys think? I absolutely love it. Look at it. We cannot even tell about the glue. Look at how pretty. The right side matches the left exactly how I wanted it to. And then I went ahead and curled my hair a little bit, you know. Added on a couple of extensions, but no big deal. Nobody knows about that. Added on some real Mexican looking earrings, because of course, gotta represent. And then my makeup, real natural, you know, very light eyeshadow, you know, my eyeliner and my red lips. And I hope that you guys liked this video. I hope that you guys really did like it. If you did, please press like and subscribe. And if you are from the Chicago area and you want to know where my fabric store is, let me know and I'll let you know. And I will let you know exactly all the info, because if I'm looking cute, I want you to look cute too. The shirt was from Rainbow, $5.99. My fabric was $14. But as I told you, I'm going to use it for other projects too, because I want to make a lot of things that look very Mexican looking, because I am very proud of my culture. And so even if you're not Mexican and you like flowers and you want to show some color in you, that is completely fine. You know, we're all different, and that's what makes us beautiful. That we are full of different ethnicities and we have so much to learn from each other. Let's grab on each other's cultures and pull through, because we are all beautiful and we have so much to share and make us even more wonderful. That's why we're such a great country, because we share our nationalities, our dishes, our ways of being, our styles. We are all beautiful. And thank you for coming back. And thank you, if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Be part of the family I'm trying to build. We are all mermaids and mermaids, and please come back. Kisses from a mermaid. The other video totally cut off when I was trying to say kisses, so kisses to all of you. Thank you for following my mermaids and mermaids. Be part of my family, and don't forget, subscribe. If we ever got this love,